I deserve that whip right there. I deserve to pull up to that big house in my name.
Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's ANTIGORGEOUS here with another video. Today's video is going to be a video that I've been wanting to do for a couple of weeks now. I've seen two products on Instagram lately that everybody's been raving about, and I just had to try it out for myself. First thing that we're going to be talking about today is the new Covergirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation. Now I got two foundations but only one matched, and we're also going to be trying the Maybelline concealer today, and if you're interested, just keep on watching. We're going to be trying these new products out and seeing if it's worth the buy or bye. Anybody else tried these products? Comment below and let me know. So I'm actually just going to go right ahead and shake these up. Not sure which shade is my shade. I got the shade Soft Sable. I'm gonna pump that on my hand just to see. I tried this on in the store, like tried to swatch on my hand, but my face doesn't match my arms, so you know I just bought two. And I got Cappuccino. So this one is Soft Sable, and this one is the Cappuccino. I think the Cappuccino might just be my shade. I think that this one might be a little bit too red. So I'm going to be using a Cappuccino one because it looks like it's closer to my shade. I'm actually just going to dot this all over my face and then blend it in with my wet beauty blender. Let's just try a little bit at a time. You know, you don't need to put on a lot of foundation because it's going to blend out thin anyway. So let's just see how the Cappuccino one looks. This is how it's looking. It's not too dark. It's actually close to my skin tone. When I'm matching myself, it's so hard to find my actual shade because I'm light, of course, in some places and dark in some places. I'm going to kind of leave my under eye blank because that's where I'm going to put the concealer. There's no need to put foundation there in this instance because it's going to get covered up anyways. Okay, so this looks good to me. I'm just surprised that I actually found my shade. I'm glad I got both because I think I picked up the Soft Sable one first thinking it was my shade, but then I'm like, let me just see Cappuccino and see if that's my shade. So this is how Cappuccino looks by itself. No highlight, no powder, no nothing. And I think it looks pretty good on my skin. This is supposed to be a comfort matte finish. So I'm assuming that I really don't have to use that much powder because it is matte. So I don't have to go crazy trying to set this in place. So we're going to see how this looks. And it's supposed to be transfer resistant. So I guess I'm not going to be dirtying none of my boyfriend's t-shirt today. But we'll see about that. We're going to test that theory out. Now I'm going to be applying the Maybelline concealer. And I have the shade Caramel. Now I like to go a little bit lighter with my concealer. But let's just see how light this is exactly. Like I said, I heard nothing but good things about this concealer. Everybody's literally saying like they're done using LA Girl and now this is like their new drugstore concealer. So I actually haven't been using LA Girl like that lately. I actually been using like NARS and the Revolution concealer. So we're gonna see about that. I'm assuming you just press this on out. Working. Oh, you twist it. I'm just gonna keep twisting until I see some concealer. There it is, after 20 turns. Okay, so you twist it up, turning it to the right. So I'm just gonna place some, oh yeah, this is kind of light, so I'm not gonna go crazy. I definitely could have probably got a darker shade, but in the bottle it looks like the regular shade that I use. But let's just see, this feels kind of full coverage, so we're just gonna stick to that. Just gonna try a little bit at a time. We don't want to look too crazy. You don't have to go so nuts with the concealer. You only need a little, and a little goes a long way. Just gonna kind of work this underneath my eyes and on my forehead. Just a little bit more, or a lot bit more. Okay, it's supposed to instantly erase dark circles and puffiness. I think this would be better if you was to apply this first and then your foundation if you have dark circles, but I don't think that I have that bad of dark circles for me to use it first. I'm going to contour because I don't want to look too light, you know. I'm just going to use my Fenty contouring stick, matchstick, to kind of tone this down since this is a little light. Just a little bit light for me. And whenever you use like an extra light concealer, just go in with your contour and bring this brightness down. So just gonna blend this out. And of course I'm gonna go back underneath my eyes because this is kind of dragging underneath there. And I want to bring that brightness back. That's why you kind of put your contour on first, then your highlight. But you know I didn't do that this time. We're just gonna brighten this back up and blend the contour and highlight together. Now with the foundation, like I said, it's supposed to be like a soft matte, so you really don't have to set it. But I am gonna lightly set it with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder because I just like the way that looks on my skin before I contour or bronze. Okay, so I'm going to finish my face off camera. Like I said, I'm just going to set my face with my contour. I'm going to pop my lashes on. I'm not really doing a look. I just want to do a wear test and see if this foundation live up to what it said it does. And then I'm going to be right back. So now that I have on my lashes and I finished off my face, I'm going to tell you guys what I think about the foundation. The foundation does feel very light and it was easy to match my skin. Like I said, I did get 2 different shades, but one matched, which was the cappuccino shade. So this is my shade if you're looking to purchase, if you think that you're my shade. Now I could go darker and wear the soft sable one if I get a tan, so I'm thinking about keeping it, but I don't know. But this is definitely a true match to me. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at ANTIGORGEOUS and Snapchat at ANTIGORGEOUS. Everything with me is ANTIGORGEOUS. I'm going to also continue to wear this foundation throughout the days, throughout the weeks, throughout the months, and seeing if this foundation really is like going to become one of my favorites. About the concealer, this is a little bit light for me. I could have went a little bit darker, but like I said, you know, we fixed it. You can't really tell, you know, I'm still cute or whatever. But I am going to go back to the store and pick up a darker shade because I don't want to look, you know, too light. You never want your concealer to be too light. Like, you don't want it to be so light that you're looking crazy and ghostly. Good thing that you could fix it with like bronzer and powder, but who wants to do that when you can actually find your right shade? About the concealer, I do see that it's like creasing a little bit. So my thoughts on that is to immediately set it when you put this on. It doesn't say that it doesn't crease, but I mean, everybody's saying this is their holy grail. I'm trying to figure out why. If you guys have these 2 products, comment below what you guys love about it and let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. That is it for this video. Slay every day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.